Hello, and welcome back to the LEGO Racing series. This is LRS Tyler, and today we're back from our week-long break, and we're here at the Canadian Motor Speedway. Track that, again, first time visit for the LEGO Racing series this year. And as we've seen so far this year, first-time tracks have proved to be pretty exciting. And I expect no less today here. Let's get set to go racing, and now for your starting lineup. On the pole today is Julia. Following Julia is AR-12, our resident Canadian in the LEGO Racing series. Behind AR-12 is Atlantic Pictures in third, Annie in fourth, Stakla, your points leader, in fifth. Last week's winner, Hayden, starts sixth, Tyler starts seventh, Jennifer in eighth, Camille in ninth, Chris in 10th, Grandad 11th, Lindsay 12th, Diecast Racer X 13th, and rounding out the field in 14th is Fail Race. And now with that, let's get ready to go racing here. 75 laps around this 3/4 mile D-shaped oval. Yeah, 50 laps around this 3/4 mile oval, which should be another really good race. Going green next time. As Julia leads us off the banking of turns 3 and 4. We're underway from Canada. 1 lap complete. 2 laps complete. 3 laps complete. Control and crash up at the front of the pack. AR-12 and Atlantic Pictures get their spots back. Not really at the front of the pack, kinda near the back. Just a bunch of cars went piling off. Well, running into the tripod. Don't know if you guys saw the camera shake or not on that, but that'll change things up back near the back with Grandad and Chris both losing a couple of spots. Meanwhile, Diecast Racer X picks up a few. Diecast Racer X and Fail Race both pick up a bunch spots in that. So we're back to green. 5 laps complete. Seven complete, and trouble for Julia, pole sitter, and, well, was race leader at the time. Hands over the lead to none other than AR-12. Looking for a win in what technically is his home race this year, here in the LEGO Racing Series, being the only race we run up in Canada all year. And meanwhile, a couple other guys back there looking for solid runs, including Hayden, your winner last week in his first LEGO Racing Series win, running back in 5th to round out the top 5. 3, 8, 9 laps complete. 10 laps complete here in Canada. 11 laps complete. 12 complete. 13 complete. 14 laps complete. 15 laps complete. 16 complete. 17 complete. 18, 19 laps complete, and trouble as they cross the straight. You'll keep your spot. See, Julia, well, really gained the most in that. Granddad lost the most, as he's upside down just before the start-finish line. Decent length run, coming to get, what, 20 laps to go? 20 laps complete here?
19.
Back to green, 19 laps complete. Now we get 20 complete. We still have Annie up there in third, looking for first win of the season. Come around this time. 25 laps complete. We're at the halfway point here in Canada. Trouble, and, well, seems to be the curse of the commentator. As soon as I go and talk about Annie, she's involved in caution. So I guess I just shouldn't talk about someone having a good run. Seems to be the curse of the commentator, as I've said. That moves Hayden up into fourth, and Tyler will up into fifth. Not much changes ahead of that. Well, Zach will up to third. Also. Back to green. 30. Yeah, 30 laps complete. 31 complete. 2. 4 laps complete. 5 laps complete. 6 complete. And trouble again at the back. This one has been otherwise a decently uneventful race. Again, we see car upside down just before the start-finish line. This time it's Chris back there. It's coming down towards the end of this one. We'll have 38 laps complete. Green flag. 39 laps complete. 40 complete, that's 10 to go. 41 laps complete. 42 complete. 3 laps complete. 44 laps complete. 45 laps complete. 46 complete. 47 laps complete. 48 complete, that's 2 to go. 49 complete. White flag in the air for AR12. And that'll be all here from Canada. AR12 gets a hometown win. And I believe his 4th win of the season. Well, I'll check that first before I say for sure. Yeah, another decent race. Pretty quick race. You're in the 3/4 mile Canadian Motor Speedway. Alright, and now for your finishing order here from Canadian Motor Speedway and the Canadian 50. Winner today, AR12. Finishing second was Lamech Pictures. Third is Isdaqua. Fourth is Hayden. Fifth is Tyler. Sixth is Jennifer. Seventh was Fail Race. Eighth is Camille. Ninth is Diecast Racer X. 10th is Julia. 11th is Lindsay. 12th was Annie. 13th was Granddad. And rounding out the field in 14th was Chris. Not too many races left in the run for the chase here for Season 4. After today, only 4 more races until we start the chase for the championship. And currently, is Dakwa still your points leader going in? And yeah, good race. And that's about all for us here from Canadian Motor Speedway this week. We'll head off to Texas next week, and the Lone Star 50 from Texas Motor Speedway. But anyways, that's all for this week here from the Canadian Motor Speedway. This has been LRS Tyler, presenting LEGO Racing Series Season 4. And until next time, I'll see you.